So hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a slightly different video as well. In this video we're going to be looking at the version 2 McLaren GT3 rim from Fanatec. A lot of you probably know that I've been running the version 1 for a number of years now on the 2.5 base, and I thought it was about time that we moved to version 2. A couple of the buttons had started sticking, especially on the D-pad control section. So yeah, this video is literally all about the new, or the fairly new, version 2 McLaren GT3 rim, and we'll take a look at it. So looking at the wheel then, just a piece of equipment that no longer seems to come with the wheel. It used to fit into the bottom of the old version 1 wheel. Well, now that doesn't even come even in the box. There isn't this little piece of equipment to use the fixation screw, and I'd definitely recommend using this, just screwing it in the bottom of the wheel, and it's solved so many issues over the years with like slight wheel disconnections when you're really using the wheel quite aggressively. All these issues seem to be solved straight away. Double shifting, just using that one screw has solved, like I said, many issues over the years. The base and the wheel still working perfectly really, but just deciding to move to the version 2 just for the longevity, just getting it purchased. But yeah, let's have a little look at other aspects of the wheel in game. So as you can see, the wheel looks and it feels pretty good. My only issue really is with how small the wheel actually feels with your fingers sort of wrapped around it. I do prefer when I've made the wheel a little bit more chunkier using the kinesiology tape, but it really does have a nice feel to the wheel. We'll just run a quick lap here just in this session. I mean, you can use the wheel without gloves, but I think I'm so used to running with gloves on, I think I'd definitely prefer to use gloves. But the wheel has a much stronger feel to it. I think the button presses are really just got a nice feel to them. I'll just quickly mount this setup and we'll just go straight out and do a little drive around the circuit. But yeah, 6 years I've been running with the version 2.5 base on the Xbox. It really does run flawlessly. As you can see, I've got a little fan that I often have on, just to try and keep everything nice and cool. But really positive gear changes. And the nice thing is you could always do it with one hand as well. So you can come down with just the one hand up through the gears, which is a nice touch. So you could come down, you can go up, pushing away, which I guess is something that comes from driving the BMW in real life. And the difference between an Audi is it's sort of, you can go up and down in the BMW on the control on the wheel paddles. Just getting this car set up for Thursday night's race, XCL. See if we can run a lap unimpeded. I don't think we're going to get one in, but a couple of cars just coming out of the pit there. Don't think he's going to stay out of our way.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Not the best lap, but this certainly isn't a video about that. But yeah, really solid button presses from the top two N and P buttons. Obviously the dials don't work when you're on Xbox. They don't really do anything. Something that's got brought up a number of times. I think you can change the middle dial for different things, clutch bite points and stuff like that. I still don't know if that really works in Assetto Corsa Competizione on Xbox. Just not something that I really use. Obviously we don't go through that launch procedure on Assetto Corsa Competizione. You're always doing a rolling start, so it's never really much of an issue. Just fast forward that. But yeah, really loving the wheel. I wouldn't have bought another one if I didn't love it so much. I probably will definitely do the wrap, make the wheel a little bit more chunkier. It just feels better in your hands being a little bit bigger. But everything about the wheel's absolutely spot on for the price point. The only minor issue really was obviously through the import tax was about £50 UK pounds on top of the purchase price, but for I think it's like €160. You can't fault that. Plus the £30 delivery charge, plus the import tax. It's probably about £250 all in all. But you get a load of stickers with it. I guess we could just let's just have a quick look. This is the box that it comes in. I'll just take these gloves off. A very much unprompt section to the video. Let's get rid of that. So that's the box that it comes in. Pretty nice box. Just open that up. Obviously we're not doing like a proper unboxing here, but comes with like a load of stickers, instructions, comes in a nice box. You've got a couple of little bolts, obviously it screws in with the quick release. And then what else we've got in here? We've got these little stickers for if you're wanting to change some of the buttons on the wheel for certain things. I've not really used them. I'm so used to using the wheel as it is. It's up to you really. But yeah, pretty happy with it. And I just literally unplugged it and plugged it in. There's like a tiny difference with the wheel firmware, but in all fairness, I can't notice that difference, so I'm not going to bother updating the wheel. Just doesn't feel any different. All the presets are stored actually in the base, so I've not had to change any of the presets on the wheel. Everything's just perfect as it was. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Hopefully your equipment lasts as long as mine has. 6 years with the 2.5 base. It still runs really nicely. Like I say, I sometimes just have the little fan running just to keep it nice and cool. I'll let it run sometimes after my session. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. Until next time, ciao for now.